Refining product backlog items. Sprint planning and done. Development team control what they do for the next sprint. Outputs. Sprint goal. Sprint backlog. Whole Scrum team participates. Goals. To know what they are going to do. Have a rough idea how to do it. Design discussion and articulate the design through tasks. Sprint planning meeting. Sprint planning initiates the sprint by laying out the work to be performed for the sprint. This resulting plan is created by the collaborative work of the entire Scrum team. The product owner ensures that attendees are prepared to discuss the most important product backlog items and how they map to the product goal. The Scrum team may also invite other people to attend sprint planning to provide advice. Selecting how much can be completed within a sprint may be challenging. However, the more the developers know about their past performance, their upcoming capacity, and their definition of done, the more confident they will be in their sprint forecasts. The definition of done is a formal description of the state of the increment when it meets the quality measures required for the product. The moment a product backlog item meets the definition of done, an increment is born. In an IT environment, the process moved from the development phase to the testing phase to ensure it passes acceptance criteria, business, UX review, and PO review. Next is the acceptance/integration test, when user acceptance is tested as well as being integration and performance tested. This then moves to staging and pre-production, where operational testing, final security, and penetration testing takes place. The final stage is the live production, when the usage starts to finally work towards the desired outcomes. Sprint Part 2: How planning approaches. Capacity-based, velocity-based. Sprint planning. Consider breaking down user stories to focus on adding very small increments and get to test earlier. Aim for a day's worth of work. Estimate in hours or days. Look for ways of getting everyone working together. The goal is to know enough to make a team commitment and get started. Everyone should understand the scope of all the tasks. Not everything needs to be known perfectly and precisely. Plan product backlog items one by one. Stop when the development team can't commit to any more. Calculate capacity versus demand as a guideline. Sprint backlog. The sprint backlog is composed of the sprint goal, why, the set of product backlog items selected for the sprint, what, as well as an actionable plan for delivering the increment, how. On a task board we break the stories down into stages of not started, in progress, ready for review, and done.